What's going on, guys? So welcome to episode 2 of Smolov Jr. Bench. I don't have too many clips from this Wednesday routine, and thank goodness. I did have a 7x5 at 190. I hit on my reps, but they were just slow, and I wasn't feeling strong. This 190 just felt super heavy. I don't think I did any pause reps on any of these 7 sets because they were feeling so slow. I did do deadlifts before this. I maxed out on deadlifts, the conservative 1 rep max I've been doing. I hit a 365, which is actually pretty good, but it was just slow and grindy. This whole workout, like no joke, had pretty much zero motivation to do assistance work after this, so I just kind of chalked it up as one of those days and went home. But I did hit all my reps, and looking back on this, it doesn't look as hard as it was perceived, so I was just not feeling well. But yeah, hit the reps for this was my second day. Much harder than the Monday 6x6, but then I had a nice little recovery. So this is the start of Friday, which was the 8x4. I believe this was 200 pounds. Yeah, this was 200 pounds here. I was lifting with Kyle Brubaker, my first client ever. It was awesome to train with him. We did a upper body workout pretty much, and I did a ton of benching. He was doing a close grip. You'll see some of that footage later, a separate video, but this day felt a lot better. I don't know if it was because I had kind of a recovery day in between or what. One of the things I'm seeing a trend of, and I'm kind of like hyperextending my elbows and my lockout. Again, it's feeling good, and I've started to experiment with some pause reps as well, especially on my 10x3 that I performed yesterday. This is another kind of good example. You can see how I kind of hyperextend my elbows there. Bam, right there at the top, especially when I do a pause. So there you can really see it. Something I need to work on. But overall, I've been really impressed with my strength on Smolov so far. So again, guys, it's a challenging program. It is definitely high volume. So some of the things I've learned recently, not just personally from my form and things, but number one, it's kind of common sense, but it's easier when you bench first and don't do a movement before. So most likely what I'll end up doing is, I think I can handle squats before I bench, but I don't know about deadlifts. So maybe I'll actually bench and then deadlift or split them up somehow. But again, I've managed this first week to fit in Smolov Jr. with the rest of my training. Like I said, hit all my reps, so that's always good news. So I think this would have been the 7th set here. And the good thing is none of these sets, they don't really get progressively more difficult. The first set's pretty hard. I'm keeping the rest periods pretty honest, between 2 to 3 minutes, so I'm not taking huge breaks. But this is only week 1, so it'll get much, much harder week 2 and week 3 when I add 10 pounds to all of my days. So yeah, these were all pause reps here, and you can definitely see the hyperextension problem that I have. But yeah, this was episode 2, guys. Make sure you check out episode 3. It's going to be pretty sweet with some cool editing and stuff. If you guys have any comments or questions about Smolov, make sure you let me know. And thank you for checking in.